Yeah, okay. So that was like the first level of the game. Oh no, there is. There's an epilepsy warning. There you go. I forgot there was one. So if you have any visual issues, you might want to look away for the next like 3 minutes or so. Or just listen to the music. The rhythm of the beat. You can try and get through it without dying, maybe. Always be a good one. This one's really pretty. A lot of purples. If you jump off a bit early, if you jump off a bit early, you can try and get onto that right section there. I don't know what the purpose is, but you can do it. That's why I wanted to. Oh, I got one. And the other problem is some of them load in, like it's part of the level. The GameCube can handle a flat texture, unlike the N64, but some of the platforms only load in just as you get to them. So it's quite hard to plan ahead. Oh, is this when they start doing falling platforms? Oh, I wanted to jump off. I got greedy. I wanted the ruby. Oh. I think the right path there was better. That's alright. These levels are quite hard to 100%. I really wish that they made a comeback. Like, it's only Rayman 3 that has these. They're not in any other Rayman game, to my knowledge. They're just so cool. They make no sense as well. Like, you're riding on the weird cigarette rocket thing from Rayman 2. From the, like, 5th level or whatever. I just don't understand why we're in, like, Jazzland. I don't think it's ever explained other than the fact that it's cool and kooky. I've never been stuck on these as well. Like, if you just end up redoing them over and over again, you get to, like, 0 score. It's quite upsetting. I don't know what level it's tied to. I'm assuming this is tied to the last level we were on. So if you redid the last level, you'd always get to do this bit. We're technically still in the forest, I guess. Oh god. My eyes. We definitely wanted to be on the left there. There were loads of rubies. Oh, a bit cheeky. Oh. Let's go left this time. Ah, it was a bad choice. Should have gone middle. The stuff you don't know unless you redo it. And look here, it's like, oh, we don't have enough space. And then you just tumble off. Oh, we got 100%, apparently. I'm happy with that. I'm not sure how, but... A 3D Rayman game using the Rod and Rayman style would be great. The one where it's all, like, really, really stylized. The sound design for this game is really good, yeah. The special SIG brings to you Jazzland. Yeah, this level's quite spooky. It's cool. It's not super, super spooky. But it's pretty cool. She's having a poo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's not like I wanted to show you or anything. But back then. Yeah, we just jump in through the toilet, basically. I really like this level. Like, swamp levels in video games are never good. This game, swamp level's good. A lot of freedom. The boss battle's amazing, yeah. Oh, here we go. These little Mickey Mouse ears. I hope the Google DeepMind doesn't notice that and think it's Mickey Mouse. Yeah, you also can't really use it for very long. So if you want to try and get 100% score, it's really tricky. Because it lasts for like 2 seconds. But this is the level where it's opened up like a huge amount. So if you just do a little bit of exploring with the upgrades they give you, you can find a lot of secrets. Because the main objective is really obvious. Like, you just run straight towards the witch's house there. But that's no fun. You really want to get all the items that you can. No real purpose. Ooh. I don't know if there's a strat where you, like, run straight into the water. Oh, look. She's got ginormous underwear. Odd socks. Odd socks with a slightly glitchy graphic there. Oh, God. Not the best place to be drying your clothes, is it? The music for this area is amazing as well. Is there hidden on the back side of the tree? No? Okay. Looks like your drying line. Giant underwear. Yeah, those are the little frogs. It's like, haha, look, it's a silly little frog. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Here's a little side section. An area where the platforming really shines. Because it is really just going in a straight line and jumping on stuff, but the fact that the controls are so good make it really satisfying. There we go, got even more life. Thanks, Essentials. We should have saved the gems, shouldn't we? Ooh. Again, the stuff you can only know with a future playthrough. Oh shit, I thought you could stand on that. Oh, I think you lose HP, but you might also lose score. Like, any time you do something bad, you tend to lose score, which is upsetting. I like the rain effect on the screen as well. This game does that a lot. Looks really nice. Is there anything in the sky? Oh, dynamic enemies, or dynamic environments even. Don't know if you can see him from here. There's a little frog in the water somewhere around here. Don't know where he is. Oh well, we'll just go in. This is like the mini-boss. You can jump into the water for a bit without taking damage. Yeah, they give you like a tiny bit of leeway. Wait. I want to take a screenshot with my waifu. Come back here. She's hidden. Alright, fine. This boss fight's actually quite tricky. I immediately screwed it up, which is fine. So you get turned into a frog, you're meant to punch the water, so she turns into a frog, but if you get hit, then you turn into a frog. And you don't get much time to hit her, so you want to typically charge up a full amount. I think this is one of the times where the actual charging up is fastest. Then she does this. Oh. Oh. Sound system's so good. Like, the boss fights in this game are also actually, like, genuinely quite tricky, which is really nice. A lot of old kids games have, like, really easy bosses where you just skim through them, like every Zelda game. The bosses are so fun when you fight them for the first time as a kid. And you go back later and you can, like, one-shot them, it's like, oh. You know the gimmick already. Oh shit. I think she can't hit you for spam A, can she? Yeah. So as a kid you'll get smacked around by her like all the time, but if you can spam A like a true Osu gamer, you don't have to worry. There's a huge hitbox on it though, so if you try to dodge in between them like I just did, you still get hit. So you really do have to just run out of the way. I'm trying to like Toho it and get the graze points. You're not really meant to do that though. There's probably a fast kill on this boss that I don't know about. Yeah, and you also can't like cheat the system. Unfortunately. Oh shit. She has no health, come on. There we go. We beat her. What's your favourite boss? I actually have no idea. I could not answer that one. It's not really something I ever thought. This section here's a bit weird. She's just like there. And now we're friends, I guess. We did the Toho thing where we like beat up the enemy and now we're having tea with them the next day. Oh. You get to have a look around our house. She's got little potions and books. Big chairs. Squishy things. Don't quite know what that is. I think this is her speaking to us. She's like inside of a pot lid. And she's saying we're going to take advantage of her powers. And now she's making creepy sexual advances because she said take advantage of me. So yeah, we got like teleported into this level by the Teensies, so Glowbox isn't with us. He's elsewhere, I guess. Maybe he was sent straight to the next doctor. I actually don't know. I don't know if like we can find out what those squishy things are. I'm kind of interested. I don't know. But yeah, she doesn't do anything. Oh god. She's so creepy. 89%. That's pretty good. Crash 1 final boss is a joke, just 100% the game today. Oh, nice. I have a second Guinness prepared, by the way, so I'm going to check to see if it's bubbled up like the last one over here, quickly. Yes, it's bubbled up a little bit. That's alright. Down it, Fresher. I'm going to down Guinness, that's a waste of a good beer. Fast killer by poisoning her undies. How fast killers poison? This area is a bit spooky. Oh, here we go, look. One of the frogs. I can't get a picture from the front. There he is. He looks a bit like a Banjo-Kazooie character, doesn't he? I love that. That's just beautiful. Like, this isn't emulation, this is the actual game on GameCube being played on a Wii, so those are just visual bugs that are actually in the game. Hey look, they're giving you tips. You have difficulty fighting the enemy. Wait, here's another one of those serious... Will you allow me to have a chance to look? He's gonna bomb me. But look, you can see them playing card. It's pretty cool. I didn't want to zoom in for too long in case the weird stomper enemies hit me. I don't know how many hits they take. Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. There we go. Hit it. Thank you. And because of the amazingness of the GameCube controller, you can like press B and A at the same time because the A button is about the size of the Earth. Sweet. We don't actually need this yet, I think. So we need the turny thing to kill that guy up there, don't we? I don't know what he gives us then. Money? No, he gives us a single one of those blue boys, which we're going to use. Oh, here you are. You should play Hollow Knight, Woolen. Yeah, one day. I've seen Northern Lion play through it, but I guess that was like a year or two ago now at this point. I might own it, I don't know, but I think it's definitely up my street. I really like indie games, I like platformers, and I like things with good music and atmosphere. And that game seems to get all of them, as well as the fact that it's like mechanically interesting. All of the problems are your own, like if you fail, it's your own fault. How's the start like the cool swamp level? Do we want to go down there? I don't remember if that ends the level or if this ends the level. Oh god. Fuck. We should have gone down. Those are the bits that I don't like about this game, whereas like, you see a side area and you don't know which is the main and which is the side area. I'm not going to go back and redo that whole level, but that's something you have to always keep in mind. Like, the game really incentivizes you to do like a second playthrough the moment you finish, just to pick up all the stuff you missed. Almost like 9% of points. Night in the Woods. I hear Night in the Woods is okay. Yeah, I'd be happy to play more games if people want them. Oh. I love the GameCube controller. Serial shooter. That's really, really something you want to be advertising to your 2003 kids. No, I want the 1 gem, please. There's a secret area to the bottom left, I remember. Play Shadow the Hedgehog. You say that ironically. I actually really like Shadow the Hedgehog. I played it a lot as a kid. I thought it was a fun video game. Had good music, especially like the terminal level. That was really cool. Guess you have to go back and get the blue thing if you want even more score. Look, he's moving a box. Because they're hoodlums. They're doing like treasure moving or something. Thanks for the tip. Don't know if there's any more secrets around here. There is a thing to the left, maybe? Shit. Oh, down we go. You do move a bit, you lose a little bit of score. There's these gems around the side. I don't know how you're actually meant to get them officially, though. I normally just jump in the water to get it. Yeah, you're right, you can take a bit of damage with that swamp. Nintendo having a giant A button was like such a genius move. You can do so much at the same time. How are you meant... I guess you're meant to stay on the swamp ride, right? Because a little bit ahead you can actually go on the boat and stay on it for the whole adventure. There's a little boat going around. I just want to stand on everyone. There's these boys coming in on a ship. I don't know what they're getting hit by. Oops. Is this the one that you can stay on? Maybe not, maybe it's the next one. Is this one? Yeah, here we go. Little secret island. Very spooky. The things you miss if you're impatient. Here we go. And the boat stops the moment you stop. Oh, look at that combo. Oh, there's more, right? No? There's no more, right? Okay. Sweet. You don't play that often, so it's a shame that the updates are so rare. Team Fortress? Yeah. Can you make a video on pro gamer trips to stay cool in the summer? Yeah, I bought a fan from my local Sainsbury's, and I use that. Let's have a look at that. That music scares me. Is he down there? Can you see him? He's been down there for a while. He's quite quiet, so you don't really have to worry about the sound of him. There we go. I'm going to annoy anyone who like jumps through the VOD and sees my webcam slightly moved. They'll be like, oh, what happened? They'll never find out why. Yeah, I'm going to leave those like 5 gems over there. Unless there's like a super secret. I don't know what they serve. Like, clearly I'm meant to jump into the water to get them. Okay, now I'm curious. I'd normally ignore it, but I can't ignore it if they're just there, you know? What if they hold like some secret I've never seen before? You know? I have to find out. What I think is that the devs probably just placed them there and forgot about it. But there used to be something else there. That's probably what happened. Got 2 weeks after school. Oh. I haven't had uni for like quite a while, quite fortunately. I don't know what the point of you is. Oh. Like, I lose points for picking you up. Okay. I have to get the other one, though, you know? It's in my blood. As someone who plays for score, apparently. Come on. Oh, fuck it. Actually... Fuck it. No, Rayman, you're fine. You don't need to die. You lose health really quickly in this game. Like, little tiny bits of damage don't do anything at all. But all of a sudden it will build up and you'll take like your whole health. You finished your exams about a month ago, you've had vacation forever. Yeah, it's a good feeling. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have anything to worry about until like the start of October, which is pretty nice. Alright, we'll finish the level. Fine. You've convinced me. Down we go. 75%. Oh. You only have 5 weeks of vacation. Ooh. All the time you thought you were the fan. That is Hatkid. Hatkid is the fan down there. He's watching the stream on my phone. Ouch. Ouch. Losing score to getting hit is the worst. I don't think you lose health from getting hit by this stuff here, though. There you are. I sometimes take a picture of this boy, actually. Let's take a little picture. Oh, we can't. Oh wait, whatever. Up we go. I really like this area. You got results by tomorrow to see if you get into your 3rd year of undergrad. Ooh. I hope they go well. Good luck. I quite fortunately did pass everything, so I'm quite happy about that. So I hope you do as well. It's a very relieving feeling. Okay, I don't know why there's a stub back there. I guess it's just to get out of the water. God, the surround sound in this game is broken, isn't it? I don't know if I put the left-right stuff in backwards or what. You got really sick and missed the last 2 months of school and they just gave you A's. That's quite kind of it. Was it based on like what your score was going to be, I guess? I really wanted to get the upgrade before I got that. Because then you get double points. Damn. Out you get. You actually have to do sideways, don't you? Or tiny bit of backtracking. Ooh. It's just a little side area. Get out the swamp, please. You got excused from homework. That's pretty good then. Yeah, are you doing better now? I can't imagine what you'd be ill for to take 2 months off from school. That's not be pretty good. It's just the start. Oh, it's the start of the mansion. The mansion level's pretty spooky. Spooky oogie. I never worked out what these things were. Like, I thought they were just aliens shooting rocks at you. It might be something else. Yeah, the surround sound really does not work in this game. I don't know if it's working for you, chat. But, like, stuff does not sound like the way it should. Yeah. Yeah, brace yourself for very, very spooky section. %, eh? Oof. You're mysteriously better 1 week after school ended. Oh. Fair enough. Save successful. How are the chickens doing? Me? I have no idea. I think they're doing pretty well. There's this boy. It's Cake, the sniper main. Or like his actual name's like Razov or something. I used to think it was a woman, but I'm pretty sure it's a man. I don't like him. It's really hard to get extra hits off on him. I really like this stage, actually. There's so many like little things around it. You can save all these boys and they give you health. No worries. Religion's the easiest class you have. I always thought Ari was pretty fun. I don't know why, there's something really interesting about learning about it. Yeah, every time you get hit you lose like 1 point. Can I see myself in the mirror? Wow, look at this technology. It's me! Look at those perfectly textured eyes. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's a really good looking texture. Jesus. Interview with Jesus. Papa Schnow's mansion. What are you doing? Stop that. It's not actually too hard a level. You just kind of run through and do these little mini rooms over and over again. The next stage, the slightly harder bit. Excuse me. Got good music as well. Like, I always think there's a free Kevin MacLeod music, which sounds just like this, and a bunch of YouTube videos use it, so I always assume they're using the music for this mansion, but they're actually not. This can be like a sniper section. Now, around here, I remember there being a teensy behind this, like, thing to the left. He's shooting me, isn't he? Yeah. This teensy's quite hard to get. He's, like, just below me. Get him. There we go.
I need to go make some waffle.
I agree. Waffles are great. Thank you. Let's leave that until later. Actually, you know what? Let's just get it now. I don't think you get an upgrade on this level. Oh, when your class got 3 marks in their physics paper. How? Aren't there normally a couple of marks that they basically just give you for free at the start? Like, the way exams are written tend to be like, the first quarter or to the first third is normally free. So everyone can at least get a score. And then, like, half of it is mildly difficult. So if you've at least shown up and done the homework, you'll basically get 3 points for that. And then the last, like, 10% is the really hard bit, and that's how they make up the points. This always used to confuse me. I was like, how are they going to stuff and mount Rayman? He doesn't really seem like it. I guess the point is that he's like a game hunter. It's a bit weird. I think they also extend the range of your bullets for this. You're only year 9. Yeah, no, year 9 exams especially. Like, young, pre-GCSE stuff. They really want you to get, like, a good score to incentivize you to study. Because, like, when you're young, half the time, just showing up to school will give you the grade that you want. You don't have to do any revision, really. And if you do revision, you're guaranteed, like, an A star. Because no one else is going to do revision. I heard him making, like, those golem sounds. Now it's just a case of running around until you get him. Yeah, he says Liu. Liu. That's French, isn't it? Ooh. I think it is possible to die here. I don't know if I've ever died to him. You know a sniper? No. What is on here? It's just a picture of himself. Okay. Yeah, the next section is quite sucks. The one, like, the underground section. Oh, it's this. Jesus. Stop. It's a Nintendo-ish game. You can't do it more than 3 times. Thank you. I know the rules of the world. I think there's some down here to my right that I'm missing. Some of those little boys you went to save. There he is. You can actually hear them. Oh, nice. I think if you get hit, you lose your charge. So you need to avoid him. Put your Toho skills to best practice. And then towards the end, they know you're a bit bored of it, so they're like, yeah, just kill him. How is it sunny on a mansion in a swamp like that? I'm not sure. Maybe we've been in the mansion for a while. And now all the music turns off and it gets scary. You hear a clock, like, dinging in the distance. Just has a gem up his bum, as you do. Excuse me, camera. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Creepy. We've just been through here, haven't we? What a narcissist. So these are all animals that he's, like, made wooden statues of. These like enemies from Half-Life or something. There's a good boy we've left somewhere. I don't know where he is. Here he is. Thank you. What a weird level. And then you go. I don't think there's anything else here. Just a bit creepy, isn't it? Yeah, this next stage is actually the hard bit. We messed up a tiny bit of score by being inefficient, but that's fine. Rayman is a horror game. There's some really spooky ambient stuff in here. It's like it goes from areas going from being really happy and full of music to just being completely silent, and they know completely what they're doing with it. This area is really spooky. Watch this.
Hunting season has begun.
There's a minigame when you have to do this, and it's really hard. Fuck. Stop. This section's actually quite hard. It's pretty easy to die. The camera's just really not perfect for this level. You also don't do like any damage without an upgrade. Oh wait, I need to get the upgrade here. There we go. It should be a Rayman horror movie. Just do Rayman 3. Don't the little tentacles from the ground give you, the red stuff? Oh, maybe not. Oh, there he is. I think it runs out if you don't give it enough time, though. Why is he so hard to hit? Oh! He gets beaten up by, like, the tentacle monster of the abyss. And he goes. Move over, Buffalo Bill. Here comes Cannonball Bill. Jesus. I don't like how he kills your upgrades, so you don't have it anymore. And then you run out of level to use. I don't know why. I think the tentacle monsters are helping you because of the cage monsters that we were saving earlier. You have to be a bit quick about it. Oh fuck. Help me out, please. Put us out of the void. Thank you. They're the weird, like, tentacle elephant things from other parts of the stages in the skybox. It might be possible to one-cycle this. Please. Please, camera. Thank you. We've got so much health for this point in the game.
You who have had the misfortune of becoming the prey of Razov the Hunter.
Yeah, his name's Razov the Hunter. Also, that's Andre making this sound effect, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why Andre's here. Like, he's not here, he's in the pit. I think they just stopped giving the upgrade when he has, like, no health left. Did I not kill you? The tentacles do it for good relations for the future. No looting. What big hand. Because Glowbox is in the pit and the thing is pulling us out of the pit. There we go. Yeah, there's tentacle monsters. This is one of those little cutscenes. In the stream footage, Rayman looks like he's completely invisible during invisibility frames after being hit. Probably looks normal on the actual console. It does, yeah. The game runs, I'm pretty sure, in 60 FPS. Well, these cutscenes don't, but... Does the Rayman completely go invisible? That's pretty funny. Look, it's our friends. Look, it's his older sister. Or his wife. Doesn't matter, does it? I think it's his girlfriend, maybe.
Hey, Rayman.
She's into S&M.
Oh, we're gonna get to the doctors. I think I have an idea.
Just don't listen to the lewd noises in the background. Stream seems to be in 30 FPS. The stream is definitely in 60 FPS, I can guarantee that. It might just be the way that it's been captured, that's all.
Help.
The best level in the game, by the way.